Hello, Gr10s, and a warm welcome to you. My name is Mr. T, your host, and I'm excited to be presenting to you another lesson under exponential expressions. But this video that you're specifically watching involves all the four operations of mathematics. So we're going to look at the first question, where we're required to simplify the following expression. We're given 2 to the power n plus 2 to the power n plus 2 over 2 to the power n minus 1. The first step towards simplifying that expression will require us to split all the terms where possible. So if we do that correctly, in our numerator we're going to get 2 to the power n plus 2 to the power n times 2 to the power 2, making up our numerator. Our denominator can be split into 2 to the power n times 2 to the power negative 1. One might wonder, why are we splitting? What's the need for us to split the terms? The reason is we are looking for a common factor. The moment you're seeing multiple terms, either in the numerator or in the denominator, it points towards the need to factorize. But before you factorize, you will need to split your terms, like what we've just done. So if you look at the numerator, because we've got two terms, the common factor within the two terms is 2 to the power n. If I take out 2 to the power n in my numerator, I'm going to have 2 to the power n, open bracket, 1 plus 2 to the power 2. And in my denominator, because it's made up of one term, I will retain that one term the way that it was given. But now if you look at it closely, you've got a 2 to the power n in the numerator and a 2 to the power n in the denominator. Mathematically, those will cancel out each other. What then remains is 1 plus 2 to the power 2, which can be simplified to 1 plus 4 times 2. The 2 that you're seeing, if you're not sure where we got it from, this 2, which we're multiplying outside the bracket, is as a result of simplifying 2 to the power negative 1. When it moves up, it becomes a positive. Thereafter, just simplifying that, we go straight to our answer, and our answer is 10. But to give you a summary of the steps that we undertook to simplify this, the first step involved splitting of the terms. The second step involved factorizing. The last step involved simplifying. We move on to the second question. In our second question, we're given 2 times 3 to the power x minus 1 minus 3 to the power x over 3 to the power x minus 3 to the power x minus 1. If we repeat the same process, the same steps that we undertook in the previous question, we're going to split the terms, and if we split it correctly, we're going to get 2 times 3 to the power x times 3 to the power negative 1 minus 3 to the power x over 3 to the power x minus 3 to the power x times 3 to the power negative 1. Thereafter, in the numerator and the denominator in both cases, the common factor is 3 to the power x. So if I take out 3 to the power x in the numerator and denominator, I'm going to have 3 to the power x, open bracket, 2 times 3 to the power negative 1 minus 1 in the numerator. And in my denominator, I'm going to have 3 to the power x, open bracket, 1 minus 3 to the power negative 1. Similarly, the 3 to the power x, both numerator and denominator will cancel out each other. What then remains is 2 times 3 to the power negative 1, which can be simplified to 2 over 3 minus 1 in the numerator. In my denominator, I'm going to have 1 minus a third. Simplifying my numerator 2/3 minus 1, that will result in a negative a third, all divided by 2 over 3. So it's minus a third divided by 2 over 3. But then I'm going to apply basic division rules. If you are dividing two fractions, you tip n times. So you're going to have negative third multiplied by 3 over 2. Simplifying that, we get our final answer as negative half. I hope you enjoyed that lesson. Until next time, keep watching. This is Mr. T signing out. Bye-bye.